You're doing too many abs exercises, and that's exactly why you don't have a six-pack yet. Yet some people train their core with just a few movements and develop a strong, defined six-pack. So what's going on? In the next few minutes, you'll learn the only exercises that actually matter for building visible abs, and why most abs workouts completely miss the point. Here's the truth nobody wants to tell you. Your abs are already there. They're just buried, and no amount of crunches or side bends will uncover them if you're doing the wrong exercises. By the end of this video, you'll have the exact 3 exercises that build core density and definition, the form cues that make them 10 times more effective, a simple weekly plan you can start today. Exercise 1, hanging leg raises. If you look at people with the strongest cores, gymnasts, calisthenics athletes, climbers, one movement shows up constantly: leg raises, but not the easy version, the hanging version. Here's why this movement is powerful. Your lower abs are responsible for posterior pelvic tilt, basically bringing your hips upward toward your ribs. Hanging leg raises train exactly that, but here's where most people mess this up. They just swing their legs. If your legs are moving but your hips aren't curling upward, your abs aren't doing the real work. The key cue: lift your hips, not just your legs. When done correctly, this exercise lights up the entire abdominal wall. Exercise 2, ab wheel rollouts. Now this one looks simple, but it's brutally effective. Ab wheel rollouts. Your abs don't just create movement. One of their main jobs is preventing your lower back from arching. Rollouts train this perfectly. As you extend forward, your abs must brace hard to keep the spine stable. This creates massive tension across the entire core. But again, most people ruin it. They go too far and collapse their lower back. If your lower back is sagging, your abs are losing the fight. The fix? Only roll out as far as you can while keeping your core tight and ribs down. Done properly, this exercise builds deep core strength and visible definition. Exercise 3, reverse crunches. This is one of the most underrated ab exercises: reverse crunches. The mistake with normal crunches is that they often turn into neck and hip flexor exercises. Reverse crunches solve this. Instead of bringing your ribs toward your hips, you bring your hips toward your ribs, which targets the lower portion of the abs much more effectively. But again, the technique matters. Most people just kick their legs upward. The correct movement is slowly curling your pelvis off the floor. Think of it like rolling your spine upward one segment at a time. Small movement, huge tension. Exercise 4, planks, but done right. Now let's talk about one exercise everyone knows: planks, but not the lazy version. Most people just hold themselves up and wait for the timer. But a real plank is an active exercise. You should be squeezing your glutes, bracing your abs, pulling your elbows toward your toes, keeping ribs down. When done this way, a plank becomes a full core contraction. Instead of holding for 2 minutes, 30 seconds done properly is often harder. Mistake number 1, doing 500 crunches thinking volume equals results. Abs respond to tension, not repetition. If you can do 50+ reps of something, it's cardio, not muscle building. Add weight, slow down, make it harder. Mistake number 2, training abs every single day. Your abs are muscles. They need recovery just like your chest or legs. 3 to 4 times per week is enough. Overtraining them won't make them show faster. It'll just burn you out. Mistake number 3, ignoring your diet and expecting abs to appear. You can have the strongest, thickest abs in the world, but if they're under a layer of fat, no one will see them. Abs are revealed through fat loss. That happens in the kitchen, not just the gym. What to avoid: if your ab routine looks like random YouTube circuits, endless crunch variations, high rep burnout workouts, that's probably why progress feels slow. Instead, build your routine around these principles. Choose 3 to 4 effective exercises. Focus on perfect technique. Add difficulty over time. Train abs 2 to 3 times per week. Now here is your plan for NRXT week. Day 1, hanging leg raises, 4 sets. Day 3, ab wheel rollouts, 4 sets. Day 5, reverse crunch plus plank, 3 sets each. That's it. No complicated circuits, just the movements that actually build core strength. If you stay consistent with these exercises, you'll start building the kind of core that creates visible abs over time. The script is simple, the execution is everything. Now go build them.